Out at the southern border as more than 100 migrants try to force their way across the border near El Paso. Take a look at this video. This is from the New York Post. You can see the Texas National Guard trying to keep the group behind razor wire, but the migrants are seen shouting at the soldiers to let them through, and the situation becomes more intense. Eventually, the migrants storm through that wire, and it comes as Border Patrol releases encounter numbers so far for March, showing more than 144,000 encounters. That's including more than 25,000 at the El Paso sector alone. NewsNation's Brooke Schaefer joins us live. So, Brooke, tell us more about that chaos that unfolded in El Paso.
Well, Nichole, NewsNation sources at the southern border say they are right now dealing with a spring surge of migrants. This video further highlighting that. Let's show you it again. It was taken in El Paso, Texas by the New York Post. It shows a group of about 100 migrants breaching a razor wire fence, overwhelming the guards standing there. The group of about 100 migrants, mostly men, can be heard in Spanish saying, "Please" and "help." The guards hold their ground as the group tried to push their way past authorities, but eventually they did just that. The group breaking free in chaos, running for the U.S. border, though they were quickly stopped by a steel gate. Local reports say the migrants had been camping on the northern bank of the Rio Grande for up to 3 days and breached the wire in hopes of surrendering to U.S. border agents for processing. Some were processed, some were sent back to Mexico, others were arrested. Texas Governor Greg Abbott responding to the video, writing, "Texas National Guard and Department of Public Safety quickly regained control and are redoubling the razor wire barriers. DPS is instructed to arrest every illegal immigrant involved for criminal trespass and destruction of property," Abbott said. This struggle, though, between border agents and a group of migrants highlighting the chaos and confusion often seen at our southern border. Border sources telling NewsNation they are dealing with a spring surge of migrants as the weather starts to improve. And then, of course, this week, the border whiplash when the Supreme Court on Tuesday let a state law take effect, letting Texas authorities arrest and deport migrants accused of entering the U.S. illegally. Hours later, that bill was again paused on appeal. But all of this, Nichole, further intensifying the battle over border security. Nichole?
Yeah, absolutely. All right, Brooke Schaefer, thank you.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.